Hello and welcome to another special video review, and tonight we've got the Iron Factory 2017 Racing Bros IF EX26 Blazedash and Boltrunner. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to say right here. So basically we've got the Iron Factory Legend size representation of Sideswipe and sunstreaker. God, I had a blank. Yeah, so sunstreaker and Sideswipe, and they are really freaking cool. I really dig the Iron Factory line. They're a small legend size one. I am really in love. So, alright, so we've got the box, legal stuff underneath, and a pale redemption of Sideswipe on the side, and sunstreak on the other one, and then we've got the poses and photos on the back. Nothing to it. We've got the QR code right here if you want to go check out the website of Iron Factory. And yeah, really cool. So let's not waste time and open up the box. So we've got instructions right here, nothing else in the box. Screw it. Transformation is rather quite easy, so didn't have much needed for the instructions, but let's check them out anyway. So right here we've got one side is the yellow side for sunstreaker, so it goes from robot mode to car mode, and explain about the booster unit. So this is an accessory, and whew, strong smell of paper plastic with this one. And we've got some Sideswipe on the other side, robot mode to vehicle mode, with how to install the booster unit. So yeah, like I said, not much to say about the instructions. So we've got the bubble box right here. Let's open this up and see what the accessories. Alright, so we've got tons of accessories with these guys. Let's start. Let's take the figures out side by side, and they look really damn cool. Well, let's see the accessories. First off, we've got a booster pack. I don't know why this comes with them and if it's a comic book related thing, but this is just a jetpack that we can install on either figure. So if you want to install on the Sideswipe, you gotta use these two small pegs right here and peg them on the roof right here on these two pegs, and there you go. So now Sideswipe has a booster pack, jetpack or whatever. So this is articulated. It's kind of cool, but what's the use of it? I don't know. Maybe it's a comic thing. I don't read the comics. So yeah, if you want to peg it on to the back of Sunstreak, you need to pull down this peg. You need fingernails, so you just pull down this peg and peg it in the back right here. So yeah, there's sort of some play right here. Needs to go up and down, plus the boosters. Yeah, it doesn't peg in too much. Like, it goes in, it's solid, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna be sticking up in there too long, you know? So alright, so we got the booster pack covered. Next up, let's go with the stuff from for Sideswipe. We've got the pile drivers right here, a cannon right here, and for some reason we've got two shoulder cannons. I don't know if you can mount them both at the same time. Oops, let me just drop something. Okay, this. And yeah, let's just start with all of the accessories for Sideswipe. So we've got tons of those. Like I said, we've got a nice pistol, which is really cool. We focus on it, and yeah. So it's just nice details. It's chrome plated with sparkly design on it. The handle can flip down, and we've got a tiny peg. This is In vehicle mode or storage, you just peg it in the back. Oops. Well, not that peg, but this peg right here. You can peg it on the roof, same place as the jetpack. So he's got storage, or maybe the other way around may look better. Yeah. So this is just for storage, and the tiny peg right here is just to flip down the peg, and this is for him to hold it in his hands. So yeah, pretty cool. Nice gun. It's covered. Thank you. We've got his shoulder cannons. Now, for some reason, like I said, there's two shoulder cannons. I don't know why. So they are pretty identical. Don't know. I honestly don't know why they are right here. So you just come and peg. It usually just has one. So it does have a hinge that goes up and down with the cannon, and yeah, you can give him two. You always had one, but you can give him a second one, so it's cool. I guess. And if you want also, oops, for storage or in vehicle mode, you can peg them using the side pegs right here on the roof of the car. So you can weaponize the car if you want to. It's your thing. I'm not a fan of the weaponized mode of vehicles, but hey, it's options. So let's set this aside. Oh no, wait, these goes down right here. And this one right here. Alright, and finally we've got the pile drivers. And these look pretty damn cool. Not much to it. You just peg them inside of the hands. Well, this one goes on the other side, like this, and this one goes on this side. Make sure that the opening, there's one side that's open, the other side is closed. The opening needs to be this way. So now he has his pile drivers. Cool gimmick. Not a fan, but yeah, we've got options, and I am totally in for options. Alright, let's remove these. Wow, these are tight. Alright, and let's set them aside. Coming to Sunstreaker now. Accessories, we've got his laser hand. Oops, everything just fell off. We've got the pistol. Really freaking tight inside of the package. Alright. And the exchanger. So this is the items. So we've got his pistol. Cute little pistol. Not much else to say. It's chrome, then he can hold it. And voila. Cool. It works. It's nice. He can also, in vehicle mode, peg it into the back of his, of the motor or fuel propulsion thingy on this backpack. You can only peg one, so yeah, and this fits much tighter than the backpack. Just a heads up. Next up, we've got his hand cannons. Again, with the hand cannon, there's one side that is opened up and the other side is closed, so the opening needs to go on this side. Let's flip this like this. So we've got his hand cannon. Again, he comes with two, which is weird because he had only one, but yeah, options. It's cool. Open this up. Remove this up. And set these aside. And finally, we've got a replacement head. Now we've got the normal face right here, and we've got the psycho one right here. For those who don't know, it comes from the comic book. At one point, he becomes a psycho because he got his mind switched for whatever reason. I'm not too sure. I didn't follow much the comic, but I know about this. Oh yeah, he became psycho. He just lost his mind, and yeah. So this is a really cool, nice looking head with tiny pointy teeth. So I'm not gonna change it. It's just a ball joint. You just pop it off and exchange it. But yeah, I really like the original head end. So let's move this aside, and we've covered pretty much all the accessories for now. And here has the figures, all blurry, but we have them. And they are really amazing. When I first saw this, I was really certain these were just small remolds, but basically the same figure twice. This is what we got used to. You know, most companies just print out one figure and then they just basic remold it and recolored it different ways, so just to sell us twice the same figure, you know. And I really hated this. But no, these are actually two totally different mold and figures. Transformation is different, mold is different, everything is different. So really big thumbs up for Iron Factory for this. And yeah, they are surprisingly good. The quality of the plastic is top notch. Feels really solid. All the joints are really tight. So except for the toes, and I am thankful for this because the toes are really hard to pull out once they are closed. So in vehicle mode you have to close them, but when you change it back to robot mode, the toes are so there's absolutely no point of hinges to help you pull them out, and if they were tight it would be almost impossible to make them flip out, but they are not so tight, so it's really easy to pop them out. So really thankful for this. So articulation with sunstreaker, head is only ball joint. If we could focus, all right. So yeah, head is only a ball joint, can flip side to side, up and down just a little. It does rotate, but it's kind of hindered with his beard, I guess. Just hinders, but it's not that bad. The arms are on a swivel at the upper shoulder right here, so it goes up and down, and there's a ball joint at the upper shoulder, so it flips. It bumps on everything, but it's still movable. We do have a hinge at the upper arm and a hinge like this. The wrist does flip, and it's a really easy one. It's not super tight, but it holds. We do have a waist swivel. The legs, it does move up 90 degrees, back 90 degrees, so 180. The legs does separate like this. It doesn't do the full Mountie split, but yeah. We do have a hinge knee 90 degrees, and nothing at the foot. Oh yeah, okay. We do have some toe tilt, but just in front right here. Move side to side, but there's not much. This is for transformation, so it goes up, down, and this also. So this covers sunstreaker. And for Sideswipe now, again, nice head sculpt, if we can see it. Tiny blue eyes, hard to see, but they're there. Head is only a ball joint, much more articulation than sunstreaker. Goes side to side, up like this, down, and it twists. Goes side to side, it goes 360, and yeah, it goes much better than sunstreaker. Again, for the arms, there is a tiny joint that goes up and down like this, and there's a ball joint at the upper shoulder. You have a swivel at the elbow and another swivel like this. The hand doesn't rotate, but it does flip in like this for transformation. The waist does rotate, but it's kind of hindered by the backpack right here. So if you want to move the waist, you may just pull the hood like this, and then you can flip it much more. Like this, it just gets stuck. So yeah, for the legs, about 90 degrees front, 90 degrees back. It does the split a little bit better than sunstreaker. We do have some thigh rotation of the upper thigh on each side. The knee bends a little bit more than 90 degrees. And the feet are on a swivel like this, and the toes can move up and down. So this is pretty much it for Sideswipe, and they are a really cool duo. Bros. For comparison here, maybe. Here's a official Hasbro, the Legend size Slash, which is right up their alley, a nice size. Here is DX9 Gremlock. We've got Shapeshift Ironhide right here. Oops. Okay. We've got the Hot Soldiers Ironhide right here, with this big shield that covers everyone. We've got Iron Factories Ironhide, which is a pretty much the same scale. We've got DX9 Soundwave. We've got Hot Soldiers Soundwave. What else? We've got the Iron Factory Swindle and Brawl. Just move. We're hiding pretty much everyone now. We've got the Iron Factory Wingblade. Some more Iron Factory RC. And yeah, I could fit so much more right here, but alright, let's just move that one aside. We get the idea of the size. Iron Factory is awesome. I really am in love with the whole line. Yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. So much stuff. Alright. Transformation now. Let's start with Sunstreaker. He is pretty damn easy, but well, not that easy. He has complications, but it's not that bad. So first off, you close the feet like this, and you already see where this is going. Next up, you rotate the arms on the other way and rotate the hands all the way the other way also. So you have panel lines right here. So flip the arm, twist the hand, bingo. Next up, you bring the chest shield, open this up, pull this on, it's on a double hinge, pull this out, flip it all the way around and close it back in, and this will clip over the crotch piece. Next up, you bring the backpack all like this, and the backpack has 3 inch, one here, one here, and one here. You want to bend the middle one to 90 degrees like this, and you want to wrap it over the head, and you need to close this up like so and peg it onto the top right here. Next up, you want to close the arms, so just bring them up and peg them. They peg right here in the back, and inside of the arms right here there's another peg on the side skirt. There's a tiny hole right here, so flip it in like this, and you got this. Now you have to push the knee inside and just collapse everything. So now we have Sunstreaker in car mode, and yeah, he looks pretty damn cool. A nice futuristic sports car. The wheels roll, and not much kibble underneath. The nice motor on top right here looks cool. I wish there was a spoiler, but yeah, that's pretty much it. He does have some panel heavy lining right here, but yeah, it's not that bad. For a legend size, this is really nice. He does have some paint in the back, some nice metallic gray in the back. So yeah, obviously, yeah, he does roll. And for Sideswipe now. Sideswipe is pretty damn cool also. So flip up the cowl flip the feet open like this and collapse the toes completely in. This is what I was saying. There's no tab whatsoever at all to pull them out. You think there's one right here, but it's downward. So this is the only way to pull them. How I do it is just push on this tiny tab right here with my nails, and you see the feet, the toes flip out open. This is the only way I figured out, but yeah. Close the legs together, flip the shield, the chest shield up, and you want to open this up at the same time to go all the way over the head and close it back in. Next up, you want to flip the hood or the windshield up, straighten up the arms, and you want to bring the hands inside like this. They don't go fully in, but it's enough. And straighten up the torso. It's like on a double hinge shaped L thingy. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Next up, bring the arms up and peg them on the front bumper. So there's some tiny pegs. And yeah, just peg them in like so. Like so. Twist the waist all the way around, flip it up like this. Make sure to put the windshield, windshield up like this. All right, close the panels, snap it back in like this. And next up, you want to slide the windshield in to. There's like 2 big tabs and 2 big holes inside of the legs, so you need to make sure these are pegged in like this. And next up, as you can see inside, there's the hinge right here in the middle. This needs to collapse like this, and then peg the front windshield on the head like this, and then you just clean this up the best you can. Alright, and then we have Sideswipe in futuristic sports car mode. I don't know what this is. I'm not a car guy, but yeah, it kind of looks really cool. We do have a nice exhaust in metallic paint right here. You have the metallic gunmetallic gray on the back, black windows, gray metallic headlights with the gray metallic grill in the front, and yeah, it's a really nice car mode. And yeah, he does roll also. Oops. And focus, yeah. So yeah, really cool modes, really cool vehicles. I love the Iron Factory lines, and like I said, they're different if you put them side by side. The Sideswipe is just a tad longer than Sideswipe. Just a tad, like a couple of millimeters. There's not a single part that I've seen that they shared. Like, it's not a remold. I checked the thighs, I checked the crotch, I checked the hood, I checked everything. Not a single piece is remolded or reused from one figure to the other. Oh wait, yeah. Well, beside the tire, even the tires are different. Those are really small, and this is like really thick. The front is identical, the tires, but the sides is this is like 1/3 of this thickness, you know. But yeah, not a single reused part. They do look kind of like the same vehicle, but yeah, you can see the hood is pretty much the same, but it's different. Yeah, so Iron Factory, which is the bros, the racing bros. Ooh, can we focus? Yeah, Iron Factory IFX 26 Racing Bros. We've got Blazedash and Boltrunner. So yeah, Sideswipe and sunstreaker. So yeah, highly recommend this if you like Iron Factory toys. These are really freaking nice add-on. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time.